Hello everyone, Simon 2009 Borough here, and welcome to the first of the two myths that should be a right San Andreas Mount Chiliad treat for you. Myth 11 is Mount Chiliad Pigsy. Now I have knocked the sound effects down about one click. I put it up to 3 clicks. Probably because we don't need to listen out too much for a chainsaw. However, we'll make our way up to the area that he's supposed to be at, which is here, his cabin. Also, we'll have a look around the other green areas. And then I'll get on with the next myth, myth 12, which is the Mount Chiliad Scream. So we're in for a bit of a Mount Chiliad treat as far as investigations go. Now, Marcus Burleys, I think he's called, has given me a request and I've agreed to do it, so I'm going to start by doing that. It's not a big request, it doesn't require another video, but he wants me to go to the top of Mount Chiliad and look in the bush to see if we can find Bigfoot. So we're going to go right to the top. First thing. And we'll have a look in there, and then we'll come back down to the cabin and have a look around for Pigsy. We're not going to spend too long at the top, maybe a minute or two, just have a quick look around, then we'll get down again. It's quite a long way to the top, but we took the shortest route here. And that is this bendy twisty route, instead of going all the way around the outside. Oops. It's quick if you can get it right, that is, which we're doing well at. And yeah, and Mount Chiliad is the highest point in the whole of San Andreas. As for the Pigsy myth, I'm pretty sure it's a mod, but obviously we still want to investigate. I'll just check my map. Yeah. Obviously we still want to investigate it. So while we're up here, we'll also have a look for Pigsy. So we're looking for a big beast up here. But yeah, we'll have a look. Oops. That wasn't very bright. We'll have a look for Bigfoot at the bush at the top of Mount Chiliad. Now, I'm pretty certain, if it's Marcus Burleys, if you're watching, that we're not going to find Bigfoot, because I'm pretty certain it's a mod. That's just a body armour. However, that's not going to stop us. Here we are. So this is your request, Marcus Burleys. If you're watching, we're going to have a look in the bushes and see if we can find Bigfoot. Well, so far, it's strange how these bushes seem to float above the ground, but oh man, crap, plane crash. Want to get out of the way of it, that's all. Don't want to die. See if we can find out where he's gone. Oh shit, I think he's gone. He's gone over the edge, to be honest. Yeah, well, we'll continue our investigation around here. You know, a thorough search through the bushes. Nope, I can't seem to find any Bigfoot or Pigsy. You can go up here yourself and have a look around if you're that bothered. And you can as well, Marcus. I think it's Marcus Burleys. I know his second name's Burley anyway, but yeah, he requested on one of my earlier videos, one of my earlier myth videos, that he wanted me to go to the top of Mount Chiliad and have a look round and see if we can find Bigfoot. Now I don't want to spend too long, so we'll have one last little frisk through the bushes. No, it doesn't look like we're going to find Bigfoot today, I'm afraid. That's probably because Bigfoot is a mod. And I know that for certain, Marcus, that Bigfoot is a mod. So you won't find him. Don't waste your time, buddy, because it's just not going to happen. And Pigsy wasn't up there either. Right, so now let's get back down the mountain. Whoa, hold on a minute. Just thinking which side of the mountain we're at. That way. I'm going to try something stupid here. That was stupid. I'm just trying to get down quickly to save time. No, come back. I need that bike. Right, this is a real big drop. I know it well. Shit. Right, well we survived. Just. Well, not just. We survived by quite a long way actually, but... Here we are. The woods that Pigsy's supposed to lurk in, so let's get off and have a look around. First of all, we're going to have a look in the cabin. He's supposed to appear in the cabin. It doesn't look like he's here. I did see one video that was believable that Pigsy did exist, but I've worked out since then that the guy probably did just use the Mistral mod or whatever it is that Pigsy is in. That mast over there you can see is the edge of San Fierro, so that's how close we are. Oh, it's near the edge of San Fierro. Why is my muscle dropping? Surely should be rising. Unless I'm getting hungry. Hard to tell. Yep, that's San Fierro there, that building, so we're quite close as you can see at this point. You're quite a long way up. The highway on the map there, that's a cliff edge, just drops to the highway, you don't want to go over it. Obviously this is also the area known for the Mount Chiliad screams. And I've noticed also that these trees seem to be mixed from my myth number 5, and if you don't know my myth number 5, the Scratched Trees myth, which is my new myth, go and watch it. These trees are not scratched, these trees however are scratched, so maybe there is some evidence here. Again, you can find out more about that in myth number 5. Now I haven't heard any chainsaw sounds in the distance, so we seem to be alright. I will swear a lot, I'm just warning you, that if I do see Pigsy rather, I'll probably get the shot up, you know, I can't speak English today, that's bad for an Englishman. If I do see Pigsy, I will get the shock of my life. And that'll be a lot of swearing, I imagine, because I'm like that. It's just the way it comes out, I end up saying something. Usually a swear word if I get a shock. Now I haven't found any signs that Pigsy could be here, that's the thing. Oh, these bushes. I thought I could hear something else in the bushes there. Maybe it's just the texture of the ground that CJ is walking on. Time's flown, we've been going 8 minutes now with this. At least, so yeah, we're running out of time. Obviously I don't want to skip parts of the myth. You know, we're doing a thorough search for Pigsy. Thorough search of the area for Pigsy and the cabin and all that, but I'd like to save about 5 minutes to go around the sides of Mount Chiliad and have a look around there as well, if I can find it. Now somebody was once filming down here and a person did fall. We think it's just a misspawned pedestrian, we're not going to be looking into that, but maybe it's a relation to the Mount Chiliad screams, and my bike has gone, which is pretty creepy up here. That's another bike. If you're wondering why I turned the radio off, I'll explain as we're making our way around the side of Mount Chiliad. The reason is, one, it's annoying when I'm trying to talk, and two, it's because San Andreas has a lot of songs in from real life, and I don't really want, not that my account's in trouble or anything like that, my account's perfectly clean, but I don't really want the copyrights against me, so I turn off the radio, and that'll be the same in the Let's Play. It's really just for San Andreas. Vice City as well. Liberty City's not so bad, but the songs can be a bit it can be a bit dodgy, if you don't mind. So I'm going to try and get up the side here. Oh, actually part of Shady Creek's here, which is interesting. Maybe there is a relation there. Well, anyway, this is an unmarked route. And here we are around the side of Mount Chiliad, the side that Pigsy's supposed to appear on. So we'll start here and have another frisk around. We've got 4 minutes of recording left before the YouTube limit hits. It's a little bit annoying that you can't produce very long videos, because I'd like to roll everything into one if I could, but the upload time as well is really bad. It could take hours and hours and hours. I uploaded a 30-minute video once. It took 5 hours to upload. In fact, I'll tell you how long it took to upload. It took so long to upload, and I've just told you 5 hours, but that was so long that I actually started uploading it and went off to a football match, and I go about 2 hours before kick-off. I went off to a football match, soccer if you're American, and just watched that and got back, and it was published. I just couldn't be bothered to wait around, if you know what I mean. Once again, you know, scratch trees. We're up on the upper section now. Now, if you're wondering what that jump ramp is, it's just I'm just going to keep going on foot now. It's to do with a race. It's to do with a downhill bike race from Mount Chiliad. I know I wasted some time in going to the top, but I haven't found any evidence. Now, for Pigsy, that is. Now, I don't really like... I just heard something strange, and it wasn't from outside his headphones. You rewind it, you might hear it. I was over talking it, so you probably won't. It just sounded like a very, very high tingy voice saying something. I'm probably going to overrun the 15-minute mark here slightly, but hopefully it'll still upload. And it might even have been a very distant chainsaw. I was just about to say it. I'd never like to say 0% chance of anything existing. And I was going to give it another 5. Or rather 2%. But now I'd like be inclined to bump that up just a tiny bit. Maybe there's just a tiny little mystery here. Maybe it's to do with a ghost. Well, not Pigsy. Whatever it is, you know, I don't fancy investigating it too much, because it will probably take a very, very long time before we find anything towards it, to be honest. We'll probably never find it, more than anything, and it'd be a waste of time. So coming in the final minute now, basically, that's really going to be it, guys, for the Pigsy myth. Sorry it's been a bit short, a bit frisky. If you have any requests, I'll gladly take them on, have a look at them and see if I'll do them. But yeah, Marcus Burley, I hope you're happy. We've done your request, and yeah, that's really gonna be it, guys. So I'll see you in Myth 12, which will be the Mount Chiliad horror voices, the screams, which we'll be going back towards the cabin for. But yeah, until next time, guys. Yeah, I'll basically join me there, and until next time, take care, and I'll see you all later.